I'm ready
Hello.
for my
Where was
close-up,
that other
Mr.
guy?
DeMille.
Yes. uh, well, welcome to episode 10. We've got some, I guess, bittersweet news today. It's episode 10, but at the same time, Landon, I believe you found the news first. So I'll let you share.
Sean Connery is dead.
Well, yes, he is. He passed away peacefully in the Bahamas on October 30th, 2020.
At the age of 90.
Yes.
He will be missed.
Yes, he will. Very much so.
It's a very sad day.
I'll have a martini. Shaken, not stirred.
Yeah,
In
I think
memory.
he ordered a vodka martini. Shaken, not stirred.
Ah, yes.
You know why he always asks for it shaken instead
Hmm.
of stirred?
Why?
It's because when you shake it, the ice breaks down and you get a little bit more watery in your martini. So it's a little bit more watery. Or well, watered down, I guess is the proper term, but yeah. Because he's a spy, he always wants his martini a little bit more watered down than if you know.
Oh, wow. The logic behind that actually makes sense.
It's true.
Well, sort of.
I'm not lying.
No, I'm not saying you're lying. I'm just saying, you know, somebody had to, that like, James Bond is the first spy because he always checks in under his actual name. He's probably had so much sex and have so much sexual diseases, he could probably have his own clinic. And somebody did the math on how much he drinks per book, and it's like staggering.
Yeah. Um.
Uh,
He just kind of
no,
seemed
it's
like one of
it,
those immortal actors, I guess. Because he's been in so much.
yeah. What? You go through all the. On top of James Bond, you just have everything
Zardos.
from what?
Never mind. He was in a movie called Zardos.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, yeah. It was like back in the
Yeah,
70s.
yeah, I almost forgot about that. Yeah. But I mean, everything from The Hunt for Red October
Yes.
to Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade to I mean,
Bingo.
just about everything. My personal favorite, probably uh, The Man Who Would Be King with Michael Caine.
Oh, don't forget
Love that.
Dragonheart.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
fuck that. Don't. Why'd you have to bring that?
I actually really like Dragonheart, and I don't know why.
I mean,
Uh,
I don't have a problem. I guess I don't have a problem with Dragonheart, but the shit ass sequel that I had to watch with Stewart.
See, I've never watched the sequel, so it has not been ruined
Yeah,
for me.
yeah. Don't even go there. Really, don't even try. But oh no, I take it back. Probably my favorite one is he did this movie called The Wind and the Lion, where he was supposed to be an Arabian prince. Look it up. It is hilarious.
Um, and he also did Ellen Quatermain in League of Extraordinary
Oh,
Gentlemen.
yeah. Wow, so I forgot he was
Yeah.
in The Medicine Man 1992, and so technically that's actually the first Sean Connery film I ever watched, just like randomly going through my parents' old VHS tapes.
Which one did you say?
The
Medicine
Medicine
Man.
Man. It's
Which one was
let me pull up the so
You,
Richard Campbell, the brilliant eccentric research scientist, after living for 6 years in the Amazon jungle, has possibly discovered a cure for cancer. Dr. Ray Crane, played by Lorraine Bracco, is sent by the pharmaceutical company they both work for to check up on him. Upon arrival, she contends with Campbell's reluctance to work with a woman, but the two must join forces to fight commercial loggers intent on destroying the jungle and research his cure, all while falling in love.
Of course.
But
Yeah.
that was
So
pretty good.
and of course he was in The Rock.
I
Yeah.
oh,
Losers always whine about their best.
Oh man, Murder on the Orient Express, the 1974 version. I watched that a few weeks ago. Uh, that
oh yeah.
was particularly interesting to see him in that. Oh man, Finding Forrester. I loved that
Oh
film.
yeah, Finding
Yeah.
Forrester.
That honestly has to be one of
Just leave me alone.
yeah, like the words of wisdom that come out of that film. I think it's a very underrated hidden gem of a film, so I would highly
Yeah,
recommend
Yeah.
Finding Forrester.
It, yeah. I always love that bit where at the end there and like I'm thinking about returning home and the boy's like, well, Ireland? And he goes, Scotland.
I just found Zardoz,
yeah. You gotta
1974.
watch the trailer for Zardos to understand
He's
the
in a
full meaning.
red Speedo suspender thing.
Yeah,
With
there
like
was
knee
drugs
high
involved in
boots.
that.
What am I looking at? Oh god, what the hell did he get paid for this?
I would like to know
Probably
how much
too
he
much.
got paid for doing Zardos.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Oh man. Wow.
There was a one movie he did called Darby O'Gill and the Little People. It was a Disney movie, and when he did it really young, and it's like I it's been that long where I really don't remember if he was trying to be Irish or what. But that's also worth checking out. In my opinion. You know, just go through the entire Sean Connery filmography.
Man, he was born August 25th. Wow, he's 6'2". That's actually surprisingly tall.
well, I doubt he died being 6'2". He probably
Probably not.
shrunk a little bit.
Yeah.
That happens.
Man. He will definitely be missed, I'm sure.
I mean, there is absolutely no way that he's just going to be forgotten because just the number of movies he did. But the fact is, you cannot go anywhere without somebody doing a Sean Connery impression. Even if they don't
Yeah.
know who Sean Connery is, they know the accent. So,
Oh, wow, actually the Wikipedia page says he died today, October 31st. So,
uh, wow. It was nighttime, so
yeah.
tomato tomato.
He has a son, Jason Connery, and he actually has a brother, Neil Connery. Hmm.
There is a video of when he got the AFI Lifetime Achievement Award. I mean, they have several people giving speeches about Sean Connery, including, of course, Mike Myers, because Mike Myers and Ian McShane. It's actually really funny, but when Sean Connery finally comes on stage to accept his Lifetime Achievement Award, he does a little dance. It is the best thing ever.
So let's see.
I
guess I'll just read through his list of a few awards that he won. In 1987, he got the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor on The Untouchables. The Untouchables won quite a bit.
The Untouchables is actually a good movie, so yeah.
That's actually his only Oscar.
Yeah.
Wow. The BFI, he got that 87 through 90, and then again in 1998. He only won Best Actor for The Name of the Rose, but he was nominated several times. He actually was nominated for Best Supporting Actor in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
Junior. You should have won that too.
I think they hit us when he shoots up their own plane.
Oh yeah.
That part always got me.
They got us.
The dog's name was Indiana. Dog? You were named after a dog?
Son, the room's on fire. The floor's on fire. I'm the chair.
Oh man. Wow. What a legendary actor Sean Connery was, for sure.
Yeah.
And then there's all those...
Not a lot of range, but iconic.
Yeah. Then there's all those Celebrity Jeopardy videos from Saturday Night Live.
Oh, yeah.
I'll take anal bomb cover for 500.
That's not what your mother said last night when I was having my way with her.
What sound does a dog make? Moo.
Moo.
What a patron!
What the sound your mother made last night? No, the dog goes rough. Oh, that's the way your mother likes you.
Ah, yes. 2 scoops of fruit.
I'll take the rapist.
Oh my god. How about catch the semen for 200, Alex?
Oh, is that what the mustache is for?
Oh, you think you're pretty smart with your greasy hair and your devil mustache.
Did he ever actually appear on any of those?
No, I don't think
I cannot. No, never did. It would have been perfect.
I hope he enjoyed them as much as the rest of the world did.
Yeah, I mean, the first time Sean Connery is on the Jeopardy, he's not funny at all, but everything afterward, he is just the best part.
Yeah. And then they get the real Alex Trebek on there as well.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Connery, I won't take any of that.
Oh, man. So, yeah. Sadly, Sean Connery is gone, but the good news is he passed peacefully, so...
he did.
Yeah. In the Bahamas.
Yeah, talk about paradise found.
I also think is such a... I don't know if I want to say coincidence or irony, but that Ian Fleming wrote James Bond.
Oh, really?
I don't think in the Bahamas per se, but in an island somewhere. was like Jamaica.
Wow.
So that was like, oh my gosh,
That's
kind of fitting.
yeah, very fitting. Man, so Joe, when you were in town and we went to the bookstore the day you left, I picked up a book called Counterstroke by Andrew Garve. It's a pretty old book, I think 1978, but Sean Connery would have played like the perfect role for this. It's about a an actor who has to put on the persona of a uh, gang leader to get the prime minister's wife released, and I think it would have been a very interesting film if Sean Connery had done it. Probably would have played the part perfectly too.
Well, had they actually considered him for it, or
I don't even think there's a
it's
film
just
for
that you think
Counterstroke,
about it
but
now?
yeah, I mean,
It's just you think about it now. Perfect.
but yeah. So, yeah. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Yeah, happy
Yeah.
Halloween.
Ooh.
Everyone should change their costume ideas last minute to be uh, um, Bond villains, because essentially they're monsters. So
No, they're not. They're just misunderstood.
they're lonely.
That's what they are.
They're not
I
bad. They're
mean,
just
if
drawn
you
that
had,
way.
okay, thank you. I mean, if
Yeah.
you had to be a Bond villain, which one would you be?
Hmm. I'd probably go with oh shit, I just had his name. The guy who throws his hat, Oddball, or Odd Job.
Yeah,
Probably Odd Job.
you'd
That's
so you'd be yeah, Landon.
What's his name? Knick-Knack?
who was that?
Looking it up right now.
Oh wait, Nick Nack, wasn't he the dwarf?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Some of the Bond characters were just insane.
yeah, Knick-Knack. His
I
name is Knick-Knack.
got it. Yeah, I would probably be. Uh, let me think. I was going to say the man with the golden gun, who has probably the weirdest physical trait of any Bond character or any character really, because he has a third nipple.
Yeah.
But no, mine would probably be there was this I can't remember the movie, but there was this witch doctor looking character, and that just creeped me out. I saw that when I was probably like 7 or 8. Freaked me out.
Wait, what's the?
Yeah, Christopher Lee is the man with the golden gun.
I can't find Knick-Knack on the list of um uh villains.
Well,
Well,
he was
look
played
up
by
the man with the golden gun.
Hervé Villechaize. Villechaize.
Yeah, yeah, famous for his role on Fantasy Island.
Yes, look, boss, the plane, the plane. I actually have a T-shirt with him on it, and it's done in the likeness of Scarface, and it says "Say hello to my little friend," and it's got him holding, his little 22.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Hmm.
Man, that is. Yeah, so obviously we're all going to be Bond villains for Halloween.
Yeah.
Well, I wish I could, but I think my daughters have committed me to doing a Tim Burton theme. So
Hmm.
Oh, really?
yeah,
So what's it
yeah.
gonna be?
Well, Matilda's gonna be Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas, and Penelope is Emily from The Corpse Bride. So Lizzie keeps
Mm.
joking that I need to dress up like Beetlejuice.
Yeah, I'd love to see that.
Yeah, but I really don't want to bleach my hair.
Just go get a green wig.
I don't want to have to pay for anything.
You can return it.
I don't. Well, I'm gonna return it with lice then. I'm kidding. I do not have lice.
Wow,
But
some of the Bond villains I'm looking up. The very first one in Casino Royale was played by Peter Lorre, and then Le Chiffre was also portrayed by Orson Welles.
hmm.
Yeah, that Casino Royale, it's basically a spoof.
That's just
The
interesting, though.
best, the best Le Chiffre is Mads Mikkelsen. If you see his picture, you'll know who he is.
Yeah.
Uh,
Man, I just have to Google knick-knack now because I cannot.
like I said, just type in the man with the gold gun and he'll pop up.
I'll call him Mini Me.
Oh, is that actually what Austin Powers is basing that off of?
It would not
Um,
surprise me. I mean, I cannot confirm that, but I don't think it's a far stretch.
Dang,
yeah.
1974 as
Well,
well.
everything. What?
Man with a Golden Gun was also 1974, so it's crazy.
Yeah, because that's when they. That's the Bond with Roger Moore.
Oh, yeah, okay. 1974 was a good year for films, though, apparently.
The 70s were, I'd say, probably up to. Yeah, 74 was a good year. 73 was a good year. 72, in my opinion.
Who was the guy with acromegaly and the metal teeth? Jaws?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I always thought that was just cool. There's a list where they rank every Bond villain. I mean, I probably saw one out of maybe 10 different lists. But yeah, that particular villain was kind of higher up on the list, anyways. Because Bond villains, they usually just use them and kill them off pretty quick. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although the most recent one with Christoph Waltz as oh, what the hell is his name? Blofeld.
um, yeah, Blofeld.
Blofeld is like
That was
very common, apparently.
yeah. He's been played. The list I saw where he ranks probably in the top 10, but they complained that it was never consistent enough because he's played by, in one film, Donald Pleasance, and another Max von Sydow, and another Telly Savalas, and another by somebody whose name escapes me. So there's never really any consistency in the character, physically or otherwise.
Yeah.
But I gotta say that Christoph Waltz, I have to say, is probably the best Blofeld. And I love Donald Pleasance and Sydow and stuff like that. So that's good.
Just like the weirdness of some of the names in Bond that then gets made fun of in Austin Powers. Like, Um, what was one of the female characters? The like.
A lot of vagina.
No, was that actually the Bond one, or was that Austin Powers?
I think it was referring to Octopussy,
Yeah,
Ah.
yeah.
but I think her name was a lot of vagina
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
Austin
yeah,
Powers.
that's right.
And then there was like
Yeah,
a
because
lot of
it's the first
clavage.
Austin Power.
Oh
How
man.
dare you win before me? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know it was your turn.
Fook me. Oh no, fook you. Oh my god.
You kiss your mother now.
uh man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently
It
there's
has to be
rumors.
my favorite Bond film though is Live and Let Die.
Did they use the song for that?
Yeah,
Good.
yeah.
That was
Actually, one of my favorite beers at this point has Baron Samedi on it. It's a Abita Purple Haze. Baron Samedi on it.
sounds delicious.
But I guess there's rumors that there's potentially going to be another Austin Powers movie at some point.
Well, I hear that they're also looking for a new Bond.
Just today I think they announced that the new Bond will not be cast until No Time to Die comes out and a bit of time has passed.
Yeah,
So,
That's what within
I
the
hear.
last week or two, one of our student workers is a Bond fan, so he and I got talking about it, and my coworker who's not really into Bond, we were talking about who's going to be the new Bond, and the student worker and I were like, love if it would have been Idris Elba, but that's probably not going to happen.
that would be a good choice though.
Yeah, last I
It
heard, Sam
really would
Heughan's in
be.
the running.
Who is?
Sam Heughan. He
I
plays Jamie on Outlander.
What if we
I
got
mean,
Peter
one of the
Dinklage?
things
I
that
mean,
I would go for.
because he's such a
In a
badass.
heart.
Like, I'm not really making a joke. It would be kind of funny, but also,
No,
like,
no, I
he
would
does play a
believe
good
you.
badass
I would
character.
go for it.
So.
Yeah, I would totally go for it. But, one of the things we were talking about is you wanted James Bond who's... Because if you read the books, James Bond is not supposed to be good looking in any way. He's supposed to be kind of that... I don't know what you want to call it. Charming ugly? Is
Yeah, I
that
think
what you
Ian
want to call
Fleming
it?
has a specific phrase for it. I can't remember off the top of my
Yeah,
head, but it's like,
well...
yeah.
Well, he says there are several times where people say Bond looks like Hoagie Carmichael. And I've looked it up, and Hoagie Carmichael looks very much like Ian Fleming. So basically, Ian Fleming was saying Bond looks like me.
Yeah.
So definitely somebody you wouldn't think of as being an action hero or anything. At least in looks. I'm sure physically, very good. But it's like
Get Mickey Rourke to do it.
Hell, what about
Who?
Mickey
Robert
Rourke.
Downey Jr.?
Oh shit, yeah.
He plays such a
Well,
great Sherlock Holmes that, I mean, fuck it. Why not?
Because he's busy doing Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Which is basically Bond before Bond, basically.
Yeah. I still think it would be interesting, though.
Yeah, I mean, there are some good choices. I just don't want some pretty boy actor playing James Bond. That's it.
Well,
Well,
that's
fine.
Robert
I
Downey
won't
Jr.
do it.
I'm thinking. I think Tom Hardy would do a good job.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah, well, Tom Hardy. Oh my God, I love Tom Hardy, but he needs to cool his fucking boots.
Oh my
But,
god, excuse me. Ah, I might as well have just sneezed right
what
into
the
the
fuck was
microphone at
that?
that point. Oh my god, that one just like came out of nowhere. Ah,
Geez.
Congratulations,
it's a boy.
it's a boogie.
I'm the boogeyman for Halloween, but not that kind of boogeyman.
Jeez, that was well. gee, I'm. Does anybody remember the original True Grit with John Wayne?
Yeah,
No, but anyway,
And
continue.
there's a point where she says, "I'm gonna go home. Aren't you gonna walk me to the hotel?" They said, "Why? If I had a Colt Dragoon, I wouldn't be afraid of no booger man." And she's like, "Well, I'm not afraid of any booger man."
Oh my god. Red 1, this is squad leader. I've got a bogey in my sights. Red 4 here. I got a bogey in my nose.
so how do you make a tissue dance?
Oh, you put a little boogie in it.
Wah, wah, wah.
I've heard that one from you before.
Yeah, it's a go-to.
I still like the one your daughter came up with or whatever about what do you call a snail or something like that.
Yeah, booger with a crash helmet.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Oh man.
Yeah. So have you
Well,
guys watched anything fun?
I'm definitely gonna watch Hubie Halloween tonight, the Adam Sandler screwball comedy that he's made. But now
Yeah.
I've gotten back into my anime binge, so
Yeah, last
Yeah.
night I kept
If
up
you
with
couldn't tell
tradition
from
and
my.
I. Oh, go ahead.
No,
You
I
speak.
was just,
You
yeah,
speak, Joe.
whatever.
You speak. What?
No, no,
What'd you
I
say?
no speak English.
I'm just waiting for Joe to
English no
explode.
good.
No, last night I kept
Well,
it.
okay, this fucker, he always bombarded me with like, oh, this just happened. And some stuff, it's like, oh yeah, that's pretty good. Other stuff, it's like, why are you telling me this shit? Like the Froggy song. Fuck you.
Oh god, Naruto
So
just hit
anyway,
its
we're gonna move
all-time
on before
low
it goes
point.
that direction. We're gonna move past that. Landon, you were saying your tradition, please.
Yeah, last night I kept up with tradition and I watched The Crow, which takes place on Devil's Night, which is the night before Halloween. So that was fun.
Yeah.
I didn't know that there was like a Christmas Eve, Halloween Eve type holiday.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think it's just kept up with like the cult of The Crow. People who actually enjoy The Crow have Devil's Night, which I think was created for the purpose of The Crow. So,
Oh.
but speaking of devils, yeah, tonight is of course Halloween night, and it's a full moon. So actually, as theory has it, the Devil's Gate out at Stoll is going to open up tonight.
Where's Stole?
Stoll, it's just east of Lawrence or west of Lawrence.
Should we go check it out then?
Uh, no, I think that people try to guard the cemetery, but I mean, if you look up the lore of Stoll and the Devil's Gate and all that stuff, it's actually pretty interesting.
I'll have to do that
Um,
then.
Yeah, it turns out that the Pope won't fly over Kansas because of the fact that it's like one of the seven gates of hell.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's in Stoll.
Oh my
Honestly, I think that he
god.
just doesn't want to fly over Kansas because it's a dry state, but
Wow. We got
that's
some
my
interesting
I
theory.
wouldn't want to
history.
fly over Kansas.
Yeah, but actually, I
Yeah.
mean, I've been out to Stoll, and it's a really quiet little town that's just north of Lake Perry, and yeah, you can get out there by taking Sixth Street for those who are interested. Take Sixth Street out and then take a left turn somewheres and you'll end up in Stoll.
Take a left turn at Albuquerque.
Well, when the road curves, you take a left.
Is that my left or your left?
Stage left.
I still don't know
Oh
what the
fuck!
hell
Well,
that
now
means.
you just screwed me up. Oh, believe me, I've acted since I was 7 years old, and I still can't figure out stage left to save my ass. It's just
Well,
like,
if you're
tell
on
me
the
what side of
stage,
the
it's
fuck.
your left.
I thought it was left
I
from
know, but
the
it's like,
audience perspective. That's why they call it stage left, which really
No,
means
that's
right.
house left.
Oh fuck
you
me.
know what? Yeah, I'm not getting into this because yeah,
Ugh.
uh, I um.
Who's on
So I
third?
watched that. Yeah. Oh my god. Uh, yeah. So I watched the original Fright Night. Not the remake with Colin Farrell, but the original. And it was actually really good, surprisingly. Um, I kept looking at the vampire for a couple minutes. I'm like, that dude looks familiar. And it was Prince Humperdinck from The Princess Bride.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, very good movie. I'll recommend it. And then I guess it's tradition. Last night we were watching uh the Halloween Resurrection last night.
You said that your
It's
dad was asleep watching it or something.
well, he usually falls asleep anyways. I mean, the Halloween movies after I want to say Halloween 3 Season of the Witch, which has nothing to do with the Halloween story at all. Um, and then Halloween 5 onward are definitely not good. But out of all of them, Halloween Resurrection is probably the best out of those because it's just funny. You've got Buster Rhymes
Oh my
just
god.
totally killing it. Every time he comes on the screen, he's never serious. He's just making jokes, and he he faces down Michael Myers with kung fu.
Oh
And
god.
Michael Myers is just standing there with his head cocked like, what the actual fuck is this? So yeah, you have Buster Rhymes doing a little
Oh my god.
gonna karate kick Michael Myers. It's just the best thing ever.
Oh
The
man.
One of my two favorite things ever to watch in a movie. The other is Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, where they have a chainsaw sword fight.
Hmm.
Okay.
It is the best thing ever. Chainsaw Massacre 2 is my favorite Chainsaw Massacre movie. So
Oh, speaking of it being Halloween, from one podcast to another, I'd love to just plug the Lore podcast real quick. No affiliation, but they're a great podcast. It's one guy and his research assistant. They've got an Amazon show that's like 2 or 3 seasons now. And I started watching or started listening to the podcast a while back, and for Halloween, I'd highly recommend listening to the Lore podcast. There's some really interesting stuff, and it's all like historical ghost stories. So some of it's like the weird original story of Santa being insane. And oh, there's a really good one that's like the Wolf of something Road. Uh, that one's really good. Wolf of Brayburn. Yeah, Wolf of Bray Road, I think. Beast of Bray Road. That is an interesting story that he has on there. That's a good Halloween one.
that sounds worth checking out.
Yeah. It's really good.
As long as we're recommending stuff, I would recommend the book Hell House by Richard Matheson. That's definitely going on my favorite books list, and definitely my favorite horror books list. It is really good. Check it out. And if my word isn't good enough, I will quote Stephen King, who says, Hell House looms over other haunted house novels like a mountain looms over the foothills below.
Dang.
So, if he says that, that's meaning a shitload. It is actually really, really, really good.
I remember I was such like a little scaredy cat kid growing up that all those Invasion of the Road Weenies books actually kind of scared me a bit, but I read all of them when I was younger. The ones that were out. I'm sure that series is still around, given that there's like 15 books or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. Landon, were you a scaredy cat as a kid?
Was I a scaredy cat?
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. So long ago. Quite a
Landon's
bit.
old.
No, I don't think I was actually like really scared of anything. The last movie that truly horrified me was Ernest Scared Stupid.
I was
Never-
waiting. It was going to be
never-
like some really scary movie, but no, it's Ernest.
Yeah, I don't know what it was about that troll, but yeah, it terrified me. But yeah, since then I can't really say that I've ever actually been like horrified by anything. Couldn't afford to be horrified. I was so poor. I had to walk uphill both ways to school in the snow, in the summer.
Oh man. Speaking of horrifying things, what's his name? Daniel Kaluuya, or however you say his name. Yeah, Daniel Kaluuya is working on a live-action Barney film. So
Isn't
that.
Barney already live action? I mean, isn't that a little redundant?
I guess so, but
I mean,
And who's wasting their time on Barney?
yeah.
yeah. Didn't we already kill Barney?
Yeah.
Let the dinosaur die. Nobody wants Barney.
What is all this stuff about just bringing up all this mindless stuff that's supposed to be childhood entertainment? I mean, Barney is 10 times better than the Teletubbies, but who comes up with this stuff? Really? I don't know.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I think we're gonna have to cut this episode a bit short. I gotta go run some errands and stuff, so.
Oh, you coming over? Pick me up some beer.
But
On a lighter note, though, Christopher Walken is still alive.
who's that?
Hallelujah.
You don't know who... What's wrong with you, Stuart? You don't know who Christopher Walken is?
Christopher Walken. Hid the watch up his ass.
Oh, him, yes.
Oh my gosh. Landon, please
I could use a little more
find
cowbell.
Stuart and beat him with a pole.
I thought he... Oh, wow. I failed. Yeah, I listened to a electronic music group that their name is Stephen Walking, so every now and then I confuse that. Yeah.
You're a failure to society, Stuart.
Should be cast into a dark, dark hole.
That's just my room on a daily basis.
That's my soul.
No. You got that confused with Hillary Clinton's snatch.
And with that,
Mind the cobweb.
Yeah, we're definitely wrapping early now this week. Jeez. Oh
This
my
is the
God.
last you'll ever hear of Joe.
Yeah, episode 10. We're
Because
just
Hillary Clinton will probably kill me.
Oh God, episode 10. We're all just off air afterwards.
Happy Samhain.
What a good place to stop.
Yeah. No. Hopefully we'll be back next week with a bit more lighthearted stuff. I'm thinking we might even try and do a little game show where we introduce Landon to all the injuries in film and just quiz him on like, oh, this person was punched in the stomach. He potentially has A, broken spleen, B, bruised eye, or something like that.
Okay.
I think that'd be fun. Just be paging Dr. Hall.
I'm not a doctor.
Yet.
I'm working on my master's.
I mean, you're more of a doctor than we are.
Yeah, but you're working on your master's in a medical field, which would make you a doctor, right?
No. You work on your doctorate in a medical field, that makes you a doctor.
Oh. I didn't know that's how it worked.
Yes.
Well, still, you gotta admit, Doc is a cool nickname. I'm gonna call you Doc.
The doc.
That's funny. Yeah, what's up, Doc?
Oh my God.
Should have seen that coming.
You're despicable.
Be very quiet.
Be very
Hunting
quiet. We're hunting rabbits.
Yeah, it's duck season. No, it's rabbit thieving. Duck
If
season.
you guys get the time, you should check out Elmer Fudd getting a blowjob. That's
What
quite
the fuck?
entertaining.
What the actual fuck?
It's hilarious. He's like, whoa,
Did you just
wet,
find
a
this
little
on?
bit wet.
I feel like if I
Honestly, look
look,
it up.
my search results are just gonna accidentally bring up porn.
I'll see if I can find it. Maybe I can play it for you guys.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the other one is
This is something
Donald
I did not
Duck.
know would happen today.
Oh my God. Oh, the Donald Duck one I have heard before.
Yeah.
Oh. Stuart, what the actual fuck you look up at?
Yeah, I think Landon did send that one to me before.
Oh, jeez.
Don't move. I'll get you in trouble.
Ugh, what about Golem getting a blowjob?
Ah.
Yes, yes, my precious. It hurts us. Oh yeah, yeah, lick that, lick it. Oh, yeah.
Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh, I just died. Oh,
Actually, that's
Thank
what
you
they
for
say
coming
in France. When they say that they're having an orgasm or I'm coming, it translates as I'm dying, I'm dying.
oh my god.
Just in case.
Why does that not surprise me?
Oh my god. Oh shit.
The fact that you know that.
Yeah, I'm not finding it, but if you can find it, it's hilarious. It's like, that's lovely. Whoa, whoa, to the left, left.
Oh god. Oh Jesus.
Okay, well, Stuart's got to go run those errands.
Whatever those errands are.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And I need to buy enough rope to hang myself. We all got things to do.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay then, Pete Davidson.
No, I'm
Well,
not. I'm not really gonna kill myself for the viewers. Don't be worried. I will be back next week, alive.
Oh,
Hopefully.
I was gonna try some of that. Oh, what is that? Asphyxiation thing.
Oh god.
Sensual
Asphyxiation. I think Alfred Kinsey died that way.
Joe's
I
been
know
watching BoJack
David
again.
Turner.
Huh?
I do not have an orange tree, so.
Joe's been watching BoJack again. It's a lemon, not an orange, damn it.
Oh yeah, it is. Why am I thinking orange? I really don't know why I'm thinking of an orange.
Oh my god.
Huh. That explains why I've been doing it wrong.
Oh god. Jesus.
All right. I'm breaking this up.
Okay, well, happy
Yeah.
Halloween, everyone.
Yes, happy Samhain.
Don't eat razor blades, kids, and wear a mask that's CDC certified this year.
How many kids are gonna be Bane?
I was born in the darkness, Batman.
The darkness is your friend. I was born in the dark. It is my mother. I suckle at mother's teats.
I was there too.
Why does Bane sound like Sean Connery?
Because it's Tom Hardy.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, we've just come full circle, so now it's definitely a good time to wrap it up.
All right, happy Samhain, everybody. Have a great Halloween and wipe your butts.
Don't let the quiche hit the fan.
Yes.
Yeah, happy Halloween.
Oh,
All right.
God.
Bye.
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 Bye.